everyone. I look like absolute trash right now. It's Saturday, August 2nd. And today, I'm going to be hanging out with Taya.
Start digging in your butt, twin.
Going back to Soho because it took literally 2 fucking hours for us to get our phones because I don't know. It took a long time. So today we're going back to Soho. I'm going to be starting my makeup this morning. Yay. I really do want to utilize this fucking video making and vlog making as a journal. I almost as therapy, but no, as a journal. I really do want to kind of just prioritize my mental health and also just have a space where I can really talk. And I want to do something because I feel like literally all I do is work in school. Like, this is part of the reason that I want to start video diaries. I feel like I can now force myself to do more fun things because I have to have content. We went to the Apple store, and one of the representatives that was there was this amazing gentleman. So I would say that in the 2 hours that I spent in that Apple store, because I mentioned earlier, yes, it took 2 hours to get the fucking phones, we kind of bonded. We kind of became besties. I asked him a question, which I ask a lot of older men. Not in a weird way, but out of curiosity of, how long did it take you to mature? Hearing the way that men talk about maturing versus women talk about maturing, especially older, it's just so vastly different. Okay, as I'm editing this, I feel like it's not making sense, the point I'm making. I don't ask old men randomly, like, weird questions. I think it's interesting how older women versus older men look at the process of maturing, especially in interpersonal relationships. He asked me, why is marriage so important to you? Why do you want to get married? I was like, well, good question. I was like, I just feel like, in a way, like, that's how I'm socialized as a woman, is to just, believe that that's like a step in life that matters. Like, I want to have kids, and along with that, let's marry, and yada, 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 yada. And I look at him, and I'm like, hey, like, you ever been married? He was like, no. I was like, no? What the fuck? You've never been married? I was like, that's very interesting. He goes, I was with a girl, I was with a woman, I was in a relationship for 13 years, and I just couldn't bring myself to say the words.
The tickets! What? We're flying to Philadelphia! Oh, hell no! That's the hell no!
What? He said, yeah. He's like, she was a lovely woman, I loved her, just, I could not bring myself to ask her.
Not around here, partner. Not around here.
I asked him, I said, clearly you're talking about your youth, like, it's been a long time, you're 68. He says that he's got girlfriends. I say, George, how long did it take you to mature, you think? Because I want a ballpark. I've heard 30s from other men, I've heard other numbers. He goes,
well, I still don't think I've matured.
What? George, how old are you? How old are you, George? He goes, I'm 68. Yeah, I don't think it's so much that I have not matured, as much as it's that I have a fear of commitment.
Like, I'm just fed the fuck up. I can't take another minute of this bullshit. Oh, that's why 95% of the time I'm by myself. I don't deal with relationships. I can't stand that shit. I just can't. Motherfucker, start focusing on your shit and your shit only. Get your shit together. Stop.
Hey, like, you ever considered therapy, maybe, for that? Like, your fear of commitment? Because that seems to be, like, an issue that's hindering. He goes, yeah, I've seen 4 different therapists in the span of my entire life. You can't make this shit up. And may I mention, we're all giggling. He's laughing a little harder than Taya and I are laughing, but he's laughing. Where I'm like, dude, you're damn near almost done with life.
Do you know you have 30 minutes? 30, yes.
I feel like there's such this stress when you're young to, like, find someone, like, now, and be with someone, and, like, make it work. Because, maybe not everybody thinks this way. Maybe I just need to focus on myself. But, like, I feel like I was raised very, like, hopeless romantic-esque. I think it's important to really focus more on female friendships and focus more on platonic friendships. Because it is so true that the love that you can give yourself, the love that you can get from your friends, it is so much more fulfilling at times than any romantic connection can be. I feel as though we are so out of touch with platonic love, especially with dating apps becoming a fucking thing. And hey, I'm not a dating app shitter, because for a minute when I was 18, 19, whatever, I loved dating apps down, because it was a quick, easy way to find that fix to this fear that I'm gonna end up being alone. Because it's like, look at all these people that like I can see match with me and think I'm attractive and all this. It really does desaturate the importance of love and the importance of human connection. And one of those being that you can really find a fulfilling love in female friendships. And I'm talking from a woman's perspective, because I'm not a man. There is nothing more intimate, more loving, more like movie love of like they get you and you get them than a female friendship. Because women just understand each other. I remember there was one point where I just found myself so out of touch with other women that it made me depressed. I remember being in a relationship and crying to my partner at the time that like I just wanted female connection. Like I wanted someone to like just give me love that I don't think a man could ever give. I'm finally at a point where I'm trying to figure out my purpose and what I want. Because I don't fucking know shit, honestly. I don't know shit about what I'm doing, what I want to do, where I'm going. And that's okay. Anyways. I'm gonna go finish up my makeup because I'm starting a tangent and I want to play music while I finish getting ready. Nails done. And now we are on our way to Soho for phone cases. We've officially made it to Soho. And Taya's crying because of Inside Out Bing Bong dying. Bing Bong! New phone case, how you feeling?
I feel pretty fancy.
Yeah.
Pretty rich if you ask me. $30.
This is what he's fucking steep, $30.
Let's go home.
Look into my eyes, can't you see that open wide? Would I lie to you, baby? Would I lie to you?
I'm sorry. My pleasure.
You know it's true, girl, there's no one else but you. Would I lie to you, baby? Would I lie to you?
I'm getting them.
I think that you should get them because they make you happy and they make me incredibly angry.
Look at them.
So fucking ugly. It's insane.
They're not ugly.
Who am I to talk? My shoes were
I mean, they
black.
kind of look the same. Yeah. 10 out of 10. You guys should go here. Turn around now.
I love this wind.
I'm making weird sounds. Debriefing. How would you rate today? 1 out of 10.
An 8.5.
Okay, what would have made it a 10?
If I would have been fed throughout the day.
DGAF. I don't give a fuck.
What about you? How would you rate it?
I'd give it a 9. I got those shoes that I really liked. Those shoes were the Brooklyn Museum.
Yeah, and I'll be there. Like always.
I'll be there.
I'll always be there.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Day 1 is concluded. Next time you see us, it will be morning.
Thank God.
Thank God. Yeah. I gotta take a shit. Day number 2 of my vlog series. Yeah! I don't know how I do that. My face is like expressionless when I'm talking about something. Yeah! That's better. Okay, today we're going to Brooklyn. Taya's on our way right now. Fit check. I got this top on, these shorts that I bought yesterday, and then the beloved shoes that Taya hates. And I'm gonna have so much fun tormenting her.
Absolutely disgusting, by the way. I almost puked, but let me stay focused.
Yeah, otherwise I'm just serving looks. Yeah.
Sorry about that one.
And our backyard has
The guy that loves me, he's in town tonight.
yeah.
And we're gonna see him tonight.
We're on a detour. There's a street fair, and we're gonna stop at it. And Tay, have you ever been to a street fair in New York?
I don't think so.
You've never been to a New York street fair? Okay, this is exciting.
I don't think so.
Wow! Wow, look at it. It's so pretty. Yeah, you. Oh. I'm having a solo lunch without Taya. In the arms of the angel. Very sad. I'm exhausted and I want to go home.
And I didn't do anything.
You didn't do anything?
Well, I
I'll show you.
Wow, you look so beautiful in this lighting.
Are you gonna go? Or?
I was waiting for a go.
Yeah. Another lunch without Taya. I'm exhausted. I started off the day feeling really bad and sick, so. Wow, okay, I just realized that I was recording. I was talking the whole time, but I wasn't recording. So we're gonna do it again. Don't say shit about my hair. It's not damaged. It's dry. 1 second. Vapor rub because my allergies are bad and my chest hurts. Tuesday night. Today was pretty fucking boring. I went to work. I hung out with one of my friends, Melody, who's also one of my coworkers, for a little bit. Tomorrow, I was gonna call out of work, but I want money, so I'm gonna fucking suffer and go to work tomorrow anyways. My allergies have been bothering me, so I'm trying to heal that. Yeah. So I go back to school in about 3 weeks. I am so excited. I can't believe I'm graduating. Guys, I'm graduating this year. I'm going to be a graduate. But I'm getting closer and closer to having to figure out what I want to do with my life. In the arms of the angel. Which is this like looming question, which is so weird for me because I feel like for most of my life, I always was very decisive and knew what I wanted to do. To some people, it's the amount of money you make, how successful you are, yada, yada, yada. But it's not, that isn't the core of what it is to be alive. I've had so much anxiety within the past 6 months. And I've always been an anxious person. I did a 180, and instead of just being anxious to live, I had this crippling anxiety that I was gonna die. Like, I would get sick, and I would convince myself I was dying. My back would hurt, and I would convince myself that I was dying. There is this fear that, like, I have not done enough, and I'm going to drop dead, and that's it. There's the fear of, like, what have I done? Nothing. Things really just come and go, and there's nothing you can do about that. And this isn't obvious. People die, animals die, things break, everything comes to an ending. I think that I've had a really hard time conceptualizing the idea that there's nothing permanent. Even you are not permanent. It is hard to exist and not dissociate in a body that feels so finite in such an infinite world, essentially. You know, there's been hundreds of thousands of years before me, and there probably will be hundreds and thousands of years after me. Not necessarily even just Earth, just of life, of the universe existing, right? Yeah. Also, me doing this whole fucking rah-rah tangent while wearing a self-love t-shirt. I'm going to bed. Good night. Mwah. I'll talk to you guys in the morning.
que quiera perder su tiempo, que entre a mi perfil.
Good morning! It is Wednesday. You know what that means. It's another day of working. I am so happy. Usually because I sweat it all fucking off, or somehow it just ends up off my face. I don't really do makeup when I go to work, but I do a little bit of concealer and some other stuff just to make me feel and look more alive than I actually am. I'm also running a little bit late. My alarm is set for 5:30. Hey, I don't get up until like 6:45, which is a whole hour later. And my alarm goes off and everything. I just literally ignore it, and kind of defeats the whole purpose of having it. And it makes it so I end up having to rush, which I said it earlier so that I don't have to rush. I slept pretty decently last night. I slept okay. I'm so tired, guys. I've been at work all day.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Finally of work. God damn, holy shit. I feel like today took forever, and I haven't been able to get any clips because I've been at work. So that blue balls. Good morning, everyone. It's finally Friday, which I'm so excited for. I literally feel like I called my way here. Taya is leaving tomorrow. I'm like actually devastated. So today we're gonna be hanging out after work. We're gonna go see the new horror movie Weapons. So that will be exciting. I'll let you guys know how it is. In the meantime, I'm mogging all of you.
You ain't really fuck with me way back then, girl. How about now? Cause I'm up right now. And you stuck right now.
I am almost done with work.
Lizard.
I just got 2 books. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. It's moving. We're going right over there.
Okay, I'm recording this on my laptop. I just got home from hanging out with Taya. I am bittersweet
because tomorrow Taya's going home. I'm going to be seeing her tomorrow. So next week's vlog is actually going to be starting with Taya leaving, which is like super depressing. But yeah, we went and saw Weapons today, and I really liked it. It was really good. 10 out of 10. Well, no, that's not what I rated it. But it wasn't bad. I am super proud of myself this week for sticking to making this vlog. Because this was really experimental for me. I feel like I really marked like something off that I really wanted to do. So I'm super proud of myself, and I'm really excited for this new chapter. Again, I don't know how long I'm going to be doing these vlogs. I'm not a very consistent person, but I think that it gave me a fun challenge this week, and I really enjoyed it. And I really hope that I can also encourage other people to do shit that they want to do, even if it's like not that good and low budget, because I'm definitely not like a fucking YouTuber, and this was literally just a shits and giggles project for myself. So yeah, that's the end of my spiel, and I'll see you next week, hopefully. Yeah. Okay. Bye!